What's up, guys? And welcome back to the not the Children of Arkham, Batman, the Telltale series, and we are playing the Children of Arkham. Yep, episode 2. Let's do this. Welcome back to Batman, the Telltale series. And we're doing Children of Arkham. I don't know why I messed up saying the intro to my own dang video so badly, but I did. I don't know how. Previously on Batman, the Telltale series.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Okay.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham.
Is it just me, or is the mouth movement a
Harvey
little
Dent,
bit off?
Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
Why the mouth
Carmine
movement
Falcone?
is wrong a little bit,
Is the
isn't
Dent
it?
campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Yeah. Good memories.
I bet.
Okay.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Maybe I brutalized him accidentally. Damn.
The Waynes.
I really stabbed that guy, didn't I?
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
I almost killed that guy. I just now realized I almost killed him. In hindsight, I shouldn't have done that. What was my other option? Hanging him? Throwing him off the balcony? Off the building? I think it was hanging him, right? It was either I stab him through the chest or I hang him over the streets. The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Maybe I was a little too mean to the big crime boss who's killed people. Saying that aloud, maybe I wasn't mean enough. I almost killed that guy. I was completely fine with it as well. That sounds equal to say, but whatever. I'm surprised Harvey Dent is still Harvey Dent.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Alfred. Crime Alley. 5:38 a.m.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us.
But you should see this.
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce.
More allegations about his ties to the underworld.
This isn't going away.
It's all so public and messy.
You hit
How
this
could
one?
you hide this from me, Alfred? For
Yeah.
all these years.
What would you have me do? You were a child. I've been dreading
mad.
this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm
My
not
money
corrupt.
has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm.
True. True.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone. and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you.
I believe that at
I
least.
hope you can forgive me.
How could
We're
I
still
hold this
family.
against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Just no more secrets, okay? Great.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big.
Yep.
Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
Yep.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Like what? You're not gonna tell me like what? Oh, I think. Cool. Oh, there's something waiting for my face. I didn't. Okay. It was Joe Chill.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I take him to jail. Just like any other criminal.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Good. More graffiti. Okay. Here we come.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Would he? Theater. Vote Dent! Vote Harvey Dent.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
That's nice.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Man, your mother seemed nice, bruh. So, was his dad rude to him as well? Or was his dad nice? Clearly his dad had to be nice to Bruce.
Where
'cause he
exactly
protected him.
does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Yeah. So, his dad had to be nice to Bruce, right? I mean, he was his own son. He might have been a crime lord, his dad, but his dad had to be nice to his son, because as you can see, he's clearly protecting him. So his dad couldn't have been a mean guy.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing very personal. Just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Why would you charge at him?
No, Falcone. He's making a mistake.
So it's just the voice acting still isn't that good. Sometimes the voice acting just really doesn't fit. He gonna snatch her necklace? Yep. Every time. Why her necklace every dang time, guys? Come on. Bruce. Bruce. It's just so dumb. I love it though. Love it.
Bruce, are you all right? It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Oh god. I already like destroyed his stomach. What else am I going to do to him? I'm gonna bring out the bat punch and the bat kick. Batman. That's a pretty cool painting right there. GCPD. Harvey Dent.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time we brushed shoulders with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen.
Jim.
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing, but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, you know, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We had to put Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Well, whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, and that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
You weren't there either. Other officers were, but you weren't.
All right, Falcone's inside. You say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
His mouth movement's still very weird, but whatever. Episode 2. How badly is he injured? Not that badly, to be fair. I thought it was gonna have like gaping hole. Children of Arkham. I thought it would have been way worse, but it's not that bad, honestly.
The hell? Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
You have a wife?
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. It's like a mausoleum in here.
We need to talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I mean, he is like kind of in pain very badly, and I did go very hard on him, so.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I need you coherent, or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you.
Yep.
Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Oh, what the hell?
They're waiting for you in hell!
Jeez.
The bastard had to die.
What the hell? Look at those things, though.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out!
I don't think a doctor's going to save him. I think he's dead. I don't think a doctor's going to save him. Honestly, I think he's kind of dead. Like, really dead, honestly. GCPD, 10:22 a.m. Harvey.
We are in deep shit.
True. That's very true.
I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp. This close. We were this close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can.
How?
Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right. We need to control this story or someone else will.
Then we need the whole story, not just part of it.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
She's insane? I don't know.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Suspicions are good. What I realized is stuff on her mouth. She had blue lines around her mouth. Yeah.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Neck.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
So it's drugs?
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
So it's drugs, that's what it is.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
No, it
I
was.
believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Like you were hypnotized? Under some mind control?
Not mind control, more like my impulse control was gone. My anger was the only thing that mattered. I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Okay.
Cobblepot said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry about that now.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
Oh my god, is this chick serious?
What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Yeah.
Don't brush me off.
I'm brushing you off. I'm brushing
Word
you
is
all
there were
the way
shots
off.
fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No, I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
No.
Please, get out of my way, Vicky. I'm in a hurry.
Yeah.
Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Well, if I told her a cop did it, the media would be everywhere. You know how there's cops shooting people, even though that's how guns are full up or whatever. And the fact that I was in the building, what made it even worse for me. And Jim and Montoya would have been fired, and Harvey probably wouldn't have got elected. So, yeah, nothing happened. Well, nothing happened. That's a damn fine car. Those effects or something.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself, or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to protect him.
Wasn't justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
Could have been
Your
Hill.
father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay, so let's focus on
This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Yep.
The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control.
That's a little understatement, but okay. Sure, they were
Both
only out of
compounds
control.
seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you? Oh.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses. The things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let's see where he is. He's probably somewhere else with like a lot of poor people. Start over here. Queen?
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
Okay then. Find her now, send a strong message. Who are we trying to find exactly? Is she hot? The person we're trying to find? Not over here, has to be over here. Nope. Searching this area.
Bring me her head!
Ooh. Getting kind of violent there, buddy. Not kind of, more like a lot violent.
though, you go. It'll be alright. Alright.
Okay. That's something. Skyline Club.
The Skyline Club? Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Haha! I'm gonna enjoy this. 4:57 p.m. Skyline Club. Y'all don't mind me, I'm just gonna listen in.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone.
If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me.
Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Nobody was ever the wiser. Hey, buddy. Oh! Punch him.
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Please, Mr. Names.
Hey!
You can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out. Believe me, I know.
Falcone had it coming, but that doesn't mean you're off the hook.
I like your choice of words. You know how to create an impression. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you? What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty Boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman.
I don't
We
believe
both
him.
want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it.
That was my mistake.
Sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Let's go. Like this? Okay. What? Hi, you missed me. You're too slow. I'm just gonna whack.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
I hate it. Hey, buddy. Come on back up. How has he gone that fast? How has he gone that fast? Will this man can teleport or something?
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
Well, how are they gone that fast, bro? What magic? What sorcery is this, homie? He just teleported. He absolutely just teleported away. That's what he did. Man, this video's long. It's so hard to end off a video on this series because you don't have much time to walk around. You only got time to talk and do quick time events. I want to walk around though so I can end the video. Thank you very much. I talk to you. Okay. Oh, I want capes though. Well, I'm at the stack dock. Where are you? The stack deck, not docks. Deck. That make no sense. The stacked deck. Hey. Hey, let's go walking scene. I'm getting off the video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Share this everybody you know, and peace out.